Well, the record for the largest attended women's sporting event in the world is 91,648, and that was set in Barcelona at Camp Nou between a match between Barcelona and Wolfsburg in the Champions League a year ago. Today, that record could be broken. Hello there and welcome to the Summit League Spotlight. I'm Keenan Dixon with Summit League Network, and we're here in Lincoln, Nebraska at Memorial Stadium, a stadium that could break that record today in a match between Omaha and Nebraska in volleyball. Yes, a volleyball court is here in the middle of this massive stadium, and it's going to be more than 90,000 of volleyball's best friends packing this place and ready to see the two Nebraska schools battle it out.
Honestly, I'll probably be speechless. I don't really know what I'm going to feel like.
It's really cool. It still has yet to hit me. I know a few of my teammates are like, oh, it's finally hitting me, but I don't know, it just hasn't hit me yet.
It's one of those surreal things, like we've been talking about it and there it is, so it's pretty wild. Communicating at a high level and loudly is always something we often have the music cranked up in our gym, so we have to communicate over that. So we work on it that way. And you know, all that self-talk, that'll be magnified in this environment, but it's a process, so you can't supercharge it, for one day, especially early in the season.
And we'll have complete coverage of the stories behind this contest right here on Summit League Network. Omaha plays Nebraska at 7 p.m. on Wednesday night on Big Ten Network. Carly Gillen helped Kansas City win the FAU Invitational over the weekend and earn tournament MVP. The Roos beat Fairleigh Dickinson, Florida Atlantic, and Holy Cross, and have won the first three matches of their season for the first time in program history. North Dakota State also started the season 3-0 with wins over the weekend. In women's soccer, South Dakota State and Oral Roberts put together second-half comeback wins over non-conference opponents. Oral Roberts down 1-0 in the final 20 minutes, pieced together 2 goals to beat Tulsa 2-1 and win that rivalry game for the first time in 16 years. The Jackrabbits hosted Iowa State and trailed 1-0 at halftime. South Dakota State evened the score in the second half, and with 3 minutes left in the match, the Jacks took possession deep in the Cyclone territory, and Maya Hansen, what else does she do? But she scores the game-winning goal to win it at Fishback. On the men's side, Oral Roberts is off to a flying start. Last year's regular season champs beat UC Santa Barbara 4-0 on Friday before traveling up the coast to beat Cal Poly 5-3. They return home to host number 23 Tulsa on Friday on Summit League Network as they look to continue their hot start. And you can watch that game on Friday right here on Summit League Network, along with 500 other contests all year long. Make sure to sign up at summitleaguenetwork.tv.